it was an awesome segment, another candidate for segment of the year. This is our top moment of Friday Night Smackdown. Let's start with this right away. We had an epic entrance from Roman Reigns, and what an entrance from The Rock. Like if he was coming from the sky because he's greatness. But then Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins coming from the audience like the Shield in the old times. The electricity was incredible, the stadium was on fire. And Cody Rhodes started by telling The Rock, "Are you sure you have the authority to determine the conditions of this match?" Because I'm asking this because last week you acknowledged Roman Reigns as your tribal chief. But if you want an answer, I'll give you an answer. And right there, The Rock interrupted Cody Rhodes and told him, no, wait a second. Shut up, and there to Seth Rollins also, shut up before you start talking. Let me explain this. I acknowledge Roman Reigns because this is what family does. This is family. Then The Rock reminded Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins once again of the conditions of the match, and also told Cody Rhodes that if he loses this time, he won't have another shot at this title. And when The Rock told him, then, do you accept? That's when Seth Rollins interrupted The Rock, talking, would you shut up? We know the stakes, the future of an industry is on the line, but you listen to me good. Mr. Midlife Crisis. You know, both Cody and Seth came really sharp tonight, with Cody first telling him that he has no authority, and then Seth telling him Mr. Midlife Crisis. Then he continued, you had your time, but you won't have ours. You wanna know the answer? We accept. So it's official, they accepted, and then Roman Reigns grabbed the microphone, he started laughing, and he told Cody Rhodes, are you gonna let him make the decisions for you? Because once you lose this match, then it's over for you. You won't have another shot at this title. And then The Rock grabbed the microphone and he continued, you listen to me and listen to me good. I will do everything in my power so you don't win, Cody. And he also told Seth that he will do everything in his power so that title doesn't exist. And then he reminded Cody and said that he is their boss because he is in the board of directors of TKO, that they own WWE. So he is the boss. And then came the best part when he told Cody, The Rock's grandfather is proud. He's looking down at us and he is proud. And now your dad, the American Dream, is also looking down. Then he continued, isn't it true that you are the youngest of three? Cody Rhodes nodded. Then The Rock continued, isn't it true that your sister was a cheerleader for the Dallas Cowboys? Cody Rhodes nodded again. And isn't it true that your brother is a future Hall of Fame? And then he added, but you are 20 years younger than your siblings, is that right? Cody nodded. And then it came the punchline. You know why? Said The Rock. Because you were a mistake. Boom! Wow, that was a low blow. Cody Rhodes didn't know what to do, didn't know what to say. And at the end, he decided to slap The Rock. Like The Rock did to him at Las Vegas. This night he slapped The Rock. And that's how this whole segment ended. Wow, pure gold, segment of the year candidate. This storyline is pure fire and it's electrifying. I really want to see what's the next episode in this storyline. But that's not all what happened at Friday Night Smackdown. Let me tell you the other 4 stories that you should know. Because at number 2 we have the storyline of the US title between Logan Paul, Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. And after presenting the contract that he has signed with WWE and his beverage company, Logan Paul was celebrating with his partner in the middle of the ring, and then Randy Orton came, tried to hit an RKO, but Logan Paul escaped, but his partner didn't escape. And boom, a thunderous RKO for him. But this story continued because Randy Orton and Kevin Owens were in a tag team match against Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. And of course Kevin Owens and Randy Orton beat with a thunderous RKO from Randy Orton. But there from behind, Logan Paul came to attack both of them, tried to use his brass knuckles, but Randy took them out, and he almost hit Kevin Owens with those brass knuckles. I'm telling you, this storyline is going to finish with a triple threat match at WrestleMania. Now let's see what happened at number 3. Bayley gave an interview and she talked about Damage Control and how she has done everything for Damage Control. Everything that she has done was for them, for Dakota and Io Sky, and now everything is backfiring at her. And she also told that she's gonna do everything that she can to destroy Damage Control at WrestleMania. Pretty interesting to see what's gonna happen between Io Sky and Bayley. Now let's see what happened at number 4. In a backstage promo, AJ Styles told the WWE Universe that he was at Australia at the Elimination Chamber to teach LA Knight a lesson, because he believes that he owns this place, but actually LA Knight shouldn't be in the same locker room as AJ Styles, and that he needs some humbling, and AJ Styles thinks that he's the perfect choice to teach LA Knight that lesson. And LA Knight was watching this at backstage. It's so hilarious, so funny that he grabbed the chair that he was sitting and started hitting the TV. Come on, don't do that, I want that TV, please! And finally, at number 5, we had the storyline between Bobby Lashley and Karrion Kross. And despite Bobby grabbing the victory because of disqualification, the final testament and Karrion Kross completely destroyed Bobby Lashley. And after that, in a backstage interview, Karrion Kross told that maybe Montez Ford should be the one leading the Pride. So it's pretty interesting to see if those wars are actually going to affect Montez Ford, and maybe he starts thinking also that he should be the leader of that faction. We'll know what happens in the coming weeks. What do you think about the show? Let me know in the comment section down below. And that's it for today. If you like, please share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.